A new solo Wolverine movie is launching in March 2017 called Logan. Starring Hugh Jackman, this title will feature an older version of the popular X-Man, and it's looking like it'll be an adaptation of the popular comic book storyline, Old Man Logan. With that in mind, here are the 6 things the movie Logan could pull from that fantastic comic. Number 1, make it a superhero western. With sweeping shots of a sun-baked vista prevalent in the comic, combined with the fact that Logan rides a horse at one point, it would be amazing to see the movie own this theme. Tonally, the comic is very similar to the 1992 Eastwood classic Unforgiven, to the point that it revolves around Logan leaving his family on a farm to attend to some business. Number 2, keep Wolverine a pacifist. While his berserker rages are what fans love, Old Man Logan is doing his best to leave that in his past. He doesn't pop his claws and has taken a vow of non-violence. What happens when he can't rely on his claws and warrior tendencies? We get to explore his character and answer those questions in the film, and if it's half as fun as it was in the comic, we're all in for a treat. Number 3, focus on his family side. The biggest challenge Logan faces is that he has a family now. He's left his superhero side behind. The poster hints that this could be a major focus of the flick, but again, it exposes us to exciting questions about who his wife is and whether or not one of his children will end up becoming the popular clone X-23, especially since her existence was teased in X-Men Apocalypse. Number 4, let us see that buddy road trip. In Old Man Logan, Hawkeye and Logan team up for one last cross-country tour. Being cash-strapped, Logan agrees to help the Archer in this time of need, and it allows us to see how the US has changed. Now we know that Marvel Studios has Hawkeye all locked up, so instead we may be getting Old Man Xavier. I'm still down, and I know Patrick Stewart could play that role just as well. Speaking of that road trip, number 5, please show us Supervillain America. Together, these two not-hero heroes travel across unfamiliar lands, beginning with Hulkland, run by Bruce Banner Hulk's inbred hillbilly children. Then they cross the kingdom of the Kingpin, Doom's Lair, and the President's Quarter, run by Red Skull, who rocks a tattered Captain America mask as a trophy. That's right, in this alternate post-apocalyptic reality, the bad guys won and took over their respective sections of the USA. The villains finally teamed up to stop every major hero group in the US, and getting a look at what that Mad Max-style future would look like on the big screen is a very exciting opportunity. Number 6, the extreme violence. Everyone has their breaking point, especially Wolverine. With an R rating, we hope the film features everything from that Venom-controlled T-Rex to the scene where Wolverine dons the Iron Man armor to fight Red Skull. Sure, there are some legal issues there in Hollywood land, but with some creativity, those ideas open up some fun possibilities. The reason Logan took a vow of nonviolence is a good one, and it's largely a story about a man haunted by the demons of his past and struggling to be normal again. So Logan killing after a vow like that should be treated as a tragedy as it was in the comics. With this being Hugh Jackman's last hurrah, we want a movie that can really explore the flawed aspect of the character and the many losses he's suffered over the course of his life. I can't wait for the film. What do you want to see? Let us know in the comments below. And for more on Logan, keep it right here on IGN.